This Karen says she's putting this couple under citizen's arrest for parking too close to her. This male Karen says get ready to die while trying to arrest a family in a car park. In this video, we take a look at a bunch of crazy Karens who try to put people under a citizen's arrest with absolutely no reason. But before we get into the video, go ahead and like and subscribe if you guys want updates on any of the Karen clips posted in this video. In this first clip, we have a male Karen named Fergus Beeley, who is a well-known producer who has worked on several nature documentaries with Sir David Attenborough. He was captured on multiple handheld devices during this altercation where he was abusing and threatening multiple members of a family after a small incident on the road. It started off when they were driving along the road and one of the family's cars attempted to pull into the middle lane and crashed into his family car. The situation then escalated even further when they pulled into a car park to resolve the situation, and that's when things turned into chaos. He then resorted to threats and violence towards the family. You guys just have to see this.
For dangerous driving, for abuse, and for assault.
Oh my goodness!
All three. You're under a citizen's arrest. You're bloody right, I do.
You said you want us dead!
Like that. I do want you dead.
You're right.
I want you dead right now. You get back in your car before you die. You get back in your car before you die. You're under a citizen's arrest. Put your hands on the car. You're ready to die. You're under a citizen's arrest!
So as you can see, he claims that the family are all under citizen's arrest for dangerous driving, abuse and assault. The mum recording the situation then claimed that he said he wanted everyone dead, and he confirmed this and repeated it multiple times, insisting that he wanted everyone dead and that they were all under a citizen's arrest.
You're under a citizen's arrest! You're under a citizen's arrest! And I'll tell you what, you are too!
That's my 11-year-old son!
For assault!
What's he done? What's he done?
Reckless driving!
What's he done? He's 11 years old!
I'm putting you under a citizen's arrest!
After all that, he then points at the 11-year-old innocent child in the car and insists that he's under arrest too and guilty of all the things he listed earlier. And that's when his mum comes to his defense and things get really spicy.
You should have minded your own business!
Do you know why I'm involved?
Why are you
because
involved?
I'm trying to stop a death on the road!
Right, well you should explain to her then!
I'm not going to quieten down because you're under a citizen's arrest! And I'm telling you the judge and I'm telling you the police officer, these guys should be done.
He claims that he's involved because he's just trying to stop a death on the road, but after everything he's said and done, I'm just not quite sure I believe that. You guys won't believe what happens next.
Come out of your vehicle.
The police are coming.
Good.
Good.
You said you're a police officer.
No.
I will. Yes, you did. I will ask them what rank you are.
You said you were a police
said
officer.
You're the police officer.
You
I
are
have called a police
No,
officer.
you said you were a police officer.
No, I said I've got...
Turn left towards Charles Watts Way, 8334.
Duty police
I wouldn't say that to a bunch of like you.
Pardon? Do not speak to me like that.
You deserve it.
You
old
said
you think...
you said you were an off-duty police
No,
officer.
I don't talk to like that.
Okay, can you go away then please?
So the clip ends there, but according to a news article, he repeatedly told the family that they had assaulted him and swore at them using nearly every single name under the sun, before grabbing the father by the throat and raising his fist in a threatening manner and then proceeding to push the mother-in-law in towards oncoming traffic. He also claimed that he was an undercover police officer, which is a criminal offense to falsely claim you're an officer of the law if you are not. The police eventually arrived on scene and insurance details were exchanged, and that's when the family saw his name and realized who he was. Police later stated that the two men involved decided not to pursue a complaint, so for now, that's all we have. But if the situation does escalate or end up anything more, I will make sure to let you guys know things. In this clip, we have a crazy Karen who insists that she's putting a couple under citizen's arrest. They ask her what for, and she states that they parked too close to her, and when they go to move the vehicle, she has something to say about it. Just watch this.
I'm putting you under citizen's arrest!
For what?
Because look how close you parked to me!
I'm gonna move the car.
Yeah, move the car.
No, you're not moving the car till the cops come!
No, we're gonna move the car.
No, you stay here! Stop filming me!
She then attempts to grab the phone the man is recording with and gives up, but then asserts herself onto the car, attempting to stop them from driving off.
Give me your phone!
No, stop.
Give me your phone!
Get out of the car. Now we're gonna move.
Do you think you can park this close and get away with it?
There's literally room for you to walk.
No, you're staying here till the cops come!
She then dares them to drive off while staying on top of the bonnet of the car, and as they're unsure of what to do, they honk the horn, and she doesn't sit well with that at all as she smacks around the bonnet of their car.
I dare you to run me over!
Get off the hood of the car.
No, you're not going anywhere!
What should I do?
Honk.
You did not just honk at me!
And the clip ends there. We aren't too sure what happens afterwards, but if we find any news, we will be sure to update you in a future video.